It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 8th of July. I'm Michael Groff. The big weather headline around here for the next few days will be the heat, with high temperatures at or above 110 degrees each day through Sunday. We'll also have a chance for some isolated thunderstorms over the lower deserts today and tomorrow, but a more substantial increase in cloud cover, moisture, rain chances, and a decrease in temperatures is expected as we go into next week. Let's talk about it first. Yesterday in the valley, 111 degrees, the afternoon high, 88 was the morning low, the normal high 107, the normal low 84. As we take a peek outside here at 5:50 a.m., when you step out there this morning, it's going to feel a bit different. We're at 91 degrees at Sky Harbor, but it's muggy. Dew point back up to 65, relative humidity 41%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures out there this morning, fairly uniform across the area. The cool spot, 84 up there on Thompson Peak. Otherwise, we are in the upper 80s to low 90s. And the reason for those uniform temps, look at the dew points way up this morning, generally in the 60s to around 70. Very tropical air out there. The upper air look across the country right now shows a few features of note out there. We've got Tropical Storm Elsa over the Carolinas. Our ridge of high pressure continues out here across the southwest. A fairly substantial thunderstorm complex last night is continuing to die out across northern Mexico and the Gulf of California, and that has sent a surge of low-level moisture into southern Arizona this morning. And a fairly potent inverted trough over the western Gulf of Mexico. That's bringing numerous showers and thunderstorms to the middle and upper Texas coast. And we highlight this feature because it could start to impact our weather down the road by about the end of the weekend or early next week, with an increase in rain chances around here. Here's the watch warning map, and with that feature, we have some flash flood watches over parts of South Texas around McAllen and Brownsville up to Corpus Christi. Elsewhere, tropical storm warnings for the Carolinas up into parts of the Northeast, flood watches in association with that as well, and a tornado watch for portions of the Carolinas, as well as a couple of tornado warnings that we've had from some of those spiral bands rotating around Elsa. Then we've got a number of heat advisories and excessive heat warnings out here through the west. Those extend from California up to the Great Basin, the Intermountain West, and of course, here in Phoenix, we have an excessive heat warning as well. And that's in effect from 10 a.m. tomorrow morning through 8 p.m. Saturday. Then after that, we will start to see a downtrend in temperatures as moisture begins to increase. The convective outlook for today, the standard slight risk of severe storms over extreme eastern Montana as well as the Dakotas, and a slight risk of severe storms for the Carolinas associated with Elsa. And speaking of Elsa, here's the satellite presentation on that this morning, the center of circulation across South Carolina. The deeper convection is off to the north and east of that center of circulation, and that's where you have the heaviest rains and some strong and severe storms along with isolated tornadoes. Elsa will continue to track to the northeast rather rapidly, passing Cape Cod by tomorrow afternoon, and then moving up into the Canadian Maritimes over the weekend and off into the North Atlantic. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix have come up, generally between about 1/2 and 2/3 of an inch, with 1 to 2 inch amounts across the Rim Country, the Eastern Mountains, and Southeast Arizona. Of course, as always, your amount can vary during the monsoon. And so let's talk about this changing weather pattern in more detail, and to do that, we'll take a look at modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at 500 millibars, or about 18,000 feet off the ground. There's our ridge stretched out across the southwest, upper heights around 594 decameters, so it will be hot. An easterly flow in the mid-levels, so down at the surface today, sunny sky. This morning, a few clouds this afternoon. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms will develop over the higher terrain and push their way toward the lower deserts. Isolated showers or thunderstorms could make it into the lower deserts. I would expect if we see anything at all, most likely it would be in the outlying regions of the North and East Valley, Scottsdale, Carefree, Cave Creek, Apache Junction, those areas. But we could also see some blowing dust across the metro as well. Highs this afternoon, 107 to 110, and with that elevated humidity, it will feel pretty miserable out there. Tonight, again, isolated evening thunderstorms possible. Otherwise, we turn mostly clear. And with higher humidity, it will be rather warm. Overnight lows, mid-80s to lower 90s. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny in the morning, a few clouds by the afternoon. Again, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the mountains, and 1 or 2 of those could make it into the lower deserts, including Phoenix. So we'll put a 10% chance in the forecast again. And high temperatures Once again, 107 to 111, and it will be muggy. On Saturday, the ridge pivots a little bit further to the west, and we see something of a capping inversion developing over the atmosphere as well. So thunderstorm chances should be negligible in the lower deserts for Saturday. Even across the mountains, only isolated showers and storms expected there. And this is likely the warmest day of the period, too, with high temperatures around 111 to 114 here in Phoenix. The humidity should trend down a little bit, though. But either way, it's just going to be hot. On Sunday, the ridge starts to elongate more, and it's going to be going through a weakening phase as well, but the flow will switch back to the east eventually. So we'll start to see an increase in moisture, and so widely scattered showers and thunderstorms again fire up over the mountains, and a few might make it into the lower deserts. We'll put a small chance of rain in the forecast for Sunday evening here in Phoenix, but it will still be hot, with highs a degree or two either side of 110. On Monday, we start to see deeper moisture coming in, and that inverted trough I mentioned earlier over the western Gulf of Mexico will now be getting closer to Arizona at that time. So better chances of showers and storms over the mountains, and some of those will be getting into the deserts by the afternoon and evening hours. So we'll put in a 30% chance of rain for Monday. High temperatures trend down a bit further as humidity levels start to tick back up again. Highs 105 to 109. On Tuesday, deeper monsoon moisture continues to come into the state, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms over the mountains, some of those getting into the lower deserts, including Phoenix. High temperatures continue to trend down as we see a further increase in clouds and humidity levels, so highs 101 to 105. On Wednesday, mostly cloudy, not as warm, but very humid, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms across the state. They'll be most prominent in the afternoon and nighttime hours. And high temperatures trend down to the upper 90s to around 102, so we should be below average. And that rain chance continues to spike up to around 40% and might even need to be bumped up further if the deeper moisture painted here by the GFS does indeed come to fruition. Then a week from today, this is Thursday, the 15th of July, the ridge is stretched out here across the southwest. So continued monsoon forecast in place, partly sunny, scattered afternoon and nighttime showers and thunderstorms, and temperatures remain below average. And going out 10 days, this is Saturday, the 17th of July. Partly sunny, scattered afternoon and nighttime showers and thunderstorms continue with a monsoon flow in place. High temperatures remain below normal. And as we look at rainfall for Phoenix, this runs out through the 23rd of July, coming off of the GFS ensemble. The control member way up there at around 1.5 inches. The ensemble mean is between 3/4 of an inch and 1 inch, with every single member depicting some measurable precipitation during this time. So that's good news. The message from the models is a definite increase in moisture and a downtrend in temperatures for next week. Speaking of those temperatures, let's look at those coming off of the European ensemble. Very hot today through Sunday. Then we really trend down with highs maybe not even making the century mark at some point next week. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. You guys be safe, stay cool and hydrated out there. As always, watch your kids around the swimming pool and have yourselves a fantastic Thursday.